Hey guys, so I am actually heading out to go pick up my kiddo, and my hair grew this long overnight. No, I'm totally kidding, but I'm wearing my extensions today. I miss long hair. Guys, I actually have the ones that are like the I-tip extensions where you can like keep them in like permanently. These are just the clip-in ones. And I've done them before, and I do like that, like, you literally have long hair permanently, semi-permanently, you know? And, but it can be, they can be uncomfortable though too, especially like when you want to go to bed. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go, so I don't know if I want to do them again. We'll see. Can you guys see that little pig out there? He is just loving the sun. It is ridiculous. But he's happy, and that's good. Let's get in the car. Anyway, I am actually gonna go and pick up my little man from the parents. My mom has to go out of town for work, so he just got to go over there for a little bit this morning because it's like 11 o'clock right now. Normally he would stay most of the day. But I'm gonna go get him, and then we will probably go grocery shopping because that's what we do. But I think I'm gonna go by Figaro's first. Do you guys remember us talking about that place? I feel like we did, at least before, once at least. I don't know. We were on a kick there for a while. It's a newer place that opened up near our area, and we were going there a lot. And then we kind of just stopped, found Which, but it's like Mexican food, but they do have a lot of vegetarian options. Not specifically vegan, but just leave the cheese off. And I think I'm just gonna get a salad from there. I'm hungry, I didn't eat breakfast or anything. So we're hitting the end of the month, and actually it might be the end of the month or start of the new month when this goes up. I actually weighed myself today, and I really haven't. I have been putting like the scale away out of my mind for like, I do it once a month now, and I love it. I really do, and I encourage you to do it. And I know that like the downside could be like, you know, well, what if I'm not making progress? I won't even know till a month from now and stuff. And I totally get it. I do get it. But, you know, go off of truly how you feel. Truly how you feel. And because I don't know, at least for me, like every time I'd weigh myself, it would just become obsessive. And then when the scale would go up a little bit, I would just give up. And I wouldn't, you know, like relatively give up. Like, you know, just kind of like, well, I'm just going to eat junk because it doesn't matter, you know. And it was a cycle. It really was. And we all been there. And now I've just really found that I don't need to do that. And I can do it once a month just to know, you know, I think it's a good amount of time just to know that there should be some progress or not or whatever though. I think it's a good amount, and not to like take away from your weeks. I don't know. But I kind of debated whether or not I wanted to actually skip this month because we got sick. And we know what, there was like a week before we got sick, and it's kind of ironic, right? That we weren't eating, I don't want to say we were eating bad, because I think at the end of the day, I don't think we really are eating bad anymore, but just not as good as we were in January and the first week of February and all that. So there was like 2 weeks this month that weren't our best at all. And we just weren't really active either. Sorry, it's a really bumpy road. I don't feel like I really lost any weight, and I just don't know if I really want to weigh myself because I don't want to get discouraged based on the fact that like 2 weeks of this month wasn't great, you know? But you know what? I did it. I did. It's not technically the end of the month. What's today? I think it's the 25th today, 24th. So we're almost there. And I actually lost like 2 pounds. And I know that's not like, oh my God, but really, it's not terrible either, and it's still a good direction, you know. And so it's maybe a little bit disappointing of a number for me as far as like the big picture and everything, but it's not, because it's still in the right direction, and I didn't obsess all month, you know. I don't know, just throwing that out there. But yeah, so I'll have to show you my lunch. I think that's what I'm gonna get. It's so crappy. It's right next door to this juicery place that's no longer there, and we never even had a chance to go to it. I think it was literally open like a month, and it's closed. And I get that like it's probably pricey. It probably was pricey, and people didn't like that, but that's just kind of the price of like, you know, But juices and stuff, that's just kind of a norm. But it just sucks when like those kinds of places can't make it because the clientele is just not there yet, you know? And then it's right across from a Starbucks and a Panda Express and a sandwich shop, and I think Starbucks really killed it, but it kind of sucks, right? Anyway, but yeah, it's right next door to this Figaro's Mexican Grill. That's what it's called. It's over on Fowler and Ashland if you are local. It is really good. I just haven't had it in a long time. But this is where we've actually been walking to, by the way, too. The last few days. Just the Starbucks over here, which we need to not do as far as like we can walk here, but maybe just get a water because we don't need to get a coffee every day either. Okay, let's go. You can come with me. Hi. Oh, by the way, my skin, I have a little bit of makeup on, so just to be fair, but it's doing good. Because I've started that new skincare, I don't have really any cystic acne, which is great, but it's a win, and that's pretty comparable to Proactive for me too. But I still have like some spots that are coming up and stuff, so I'm not like wowed yet, although I love the exfoliator. I love it. It makes your skin so soft, but I've only used that like twice a week, like it says, 2 to 3 times. But so far so good. I'm just not seeing like a drastic change, so I'll have to keep you posted. There's a business card on my floorboard and I have no idea who it is. Oh, it's a screen door company that I think Nate, like, we need, okay, you guys probably didn't even notice, but we don't have a screen door on our sliding glass door in the back. The pig like ate it, like literally, and instead of, we need like the frame and everything, he bent that and everything, so we're trying to get like a cheaper door just so we can have it open now that he's like locked up in the back, like further back, he won't be at the door. Anyway, we need to get a new screen. There's always something. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, so sorry, I just ate, but I just got through filming and I'm importing now, but I had to show you guys, I'm so just like, it's really cool, but I got more gifts from you guys, so sweet, and look what someone got me because they saw it and thought of me, and rightfully so. Look at this. Hold on. Gotta give you the full effect here. Look at this apron. Look at it. So cute. So cute. I mean, you see a pig, you think of Kim. You just do. I love this. And I'm totally gonna wear this now in my cooking videos. So thank you very much, Donna. I really appreciate it, as well as the sweet card. And I noticed on the back there it says Donna Strander Designs, and I believe she might have like an Instagram too, so I'm gonna follow you. And I think she makes like her own cards and stuff. It's super cute. And also got another sweet postcard from Miss Erica. So sweet, like so cool. And then also, this was one day of checking my box, and I was like, guys, I was so loved. And I actually got, this is such a pretty card too. And can I just, real quick, I mean, really? Like, what? Look at this handwriting. I'm jealous. And she wrote the sweetest note to me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, Marsha. But beyond that too, she also sent me a bunch of goodies. She was one I mentioned before about Scentsy and sells Scentsy stuff. So again, her information is right there for you. Again, if you need Scentsy stuff, go to Marsha Weaver. And she sent me little like samples. And I don't even have to take this out. Like, I mean, you can just smell it. It is incredible. This is in Blue Grotto. And the way she packages everything is just perfect. I'm serious, like perfect. She even like personally put that little note on there too. And this is an air freshener for the car, which I'm gonna put in there today. Love, 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 love. Oh, yeah. And then she even sent more samples for me and sent samples for Nate too, like hair stuff and I think a face wash, I think. But I'm gonna, he was like, oh my gosh, I got a present. So thank you so much. Truly so cool. And then also, oh, another sample too, and this one is in Melon and Apple Granita. Yes, it is. They smell so good. I'm gonna put that in my little Scentsy, actually, that's like right there. And then she also sent me the catalogs too, which I'm totally gonna go through. And I really do want to get, like I said, I have the Scentsy like warmers. I don't really need those, but I definitely need more bulbs and I want some more scents. So thank you guys so much. Truly so sweet. It made my day. Actually, I was with Nate yesterday when we drove by the P.O. box and I was like, yeah, just go run in there and double check it for me. I just stayed in the car and like he came back out with like a handful and I was like, oh my God. I wasn't really expecting anything. So it was really cool. Really cool. But yeah, I just got done filming my favorites and empties. And then I'm also in the works of doing a what I eat in a day. So that should be up before this, I think, too. We will see. But yeah, that's what's going on. Let's have water. Are you someone that loves styrofoam cups? I do. Yeah. Kind of got a new love for Demi Wispies again. I like them. Anyway, I'm just going to edit once that gets imported in. But Nate's off at like 6 today, so pretty much the whole day he's gone, but you know, we go to bed early. Anyway, but yeah, I'll check in with you. And then what's so cool though is I could edit right here while watching 90210. Life's rough, right? Anyway, guys, but I had to show you that because it just made my day. Hi guys. So I thought I would show you real quick. I actually got in the mail yesterday, but it was already night. And it's just not great for filming because it gets like really hard to see. I'm totally slumming it up today. Deciding to take off Thursday. And I went and hung out with my best friend next door for hours. And it was just a really good change up and just to get out of here. I've been in this office a lot lately. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys that I actually, you know, let me check real quick. My computer is up. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I got totally distracted there. So I decided to, you guys know that I have all of my vitamins that I take daily listed below for you guys. They're all there. And, you know, I got recently the new multivitamin at Trader Joe's, like the second week of February, I think, if you watch like my grocery hauls. And it's been fine. I think I like it. And I have been taking the thyroid energy one since December. And then I have a probiotic to go with this as well. And again, these are all linked below. Anyway, with that said, I kind of bought the thyroid energy from Amazon. Now I got the other ones from Trader Joe's, the probiotic from Amazon. So I decided to look into buying them all on Amazon. And that way I would have it all in one spot, blah, blah, blah. Well, anyway, when you do that on Amazon, they have where you can basically get all of your vitamins, medications, whatever it is you need through like a subscription service. And so what it will do is it'll auto send to you when you need it. So I did this about a week ago and it's set up to send to me on March 1st, which it did. That was yesterday. So anyway, I thought I would show you. Pretty much everything is the same that I've been taking, but I did switch up my probiotic because it's like identical. It even looks identical though. But the brand I was taking before of the probiotic is the Now one. Let me go grab it. It's this one here. I have one left and then I'll start my new one. But that one is not available for like to do a subscription with. So that's what I did this time. I set up on Amazon, if you have an Amazon account, I don't even think you have to be Prime or anything, but you can set up a subscription of doing your vitamins. It'll literally auto send to you and come out of your account and whatever at the first part of every month, every 60 days, whatever you set it up to be, based on the size or amount in a bottle. So then if you actually add 5 items, which kind of sounds like a lot, but really if you're getting like one for you, one for a man, like a men's multivitamin, one for your kids and stuff, really it kind of doesn't take that long to get 5, at least I found. I actually did that, and that saved me an additional 15%, plus Amazon prices are pretty much cheaper anyway. So I'm going to show you, I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that if you didn't know that, and you're someone who literally like sticks to the same types of vitamins and doesn't really switch it up, might want to go this route, because that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of committing to it now. And of course I can cancel this at any time, but I don't see myself doing that. And I did add one other vitamin too. So anyway, I'm going to just show you what I got. So you guys know this is what I got from Trader Joe's, right? And it was $20 at Trader Joe's for a month's supply. You got 30 tablets. Well, this one is a 60-day supply, so it's big. It's a lot bigger of a jar. And so you'll have this for 2 months, and then again. So I got this yesterday, March 1st, and I will get one again on May 1st, another shipment, because it'll be 2 months later. So it's kind of cool because you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to like run out and then have to wait a few days till you get to the store to buy them. You know what I mean? And then I did pick up the men's one too for Nate. And again, same thing, 60-day supply. So got those. And then I did just redo my Thyroid Energy, same brand, the Now brand. These are vegetarian capsules, and these are completely vegan as well. So got those just to have more of them. These are a 90-day, but I do take 2 of these a day. So then that'll auto send to me when I'm supposed to be out of those. And then, like I said, this is the one I'm currently taking, and I ended up switching it to this one, which is the same brand as the multivitamin, the Garden of Life brand, which overall I've heard like great things about. So I switched over to that one, but literally even like what it says on it is like the identical thing, and they look identical. So pick this one up because again, this one just didn't do the subscription part, and I wanted to do that. So definitely gotten this one, and probiotics are great for like digestion and all that and keep you kind of regular. So definitely wanted to keep continuing on with that. And then I also take like green pills and stuff from Trader Joe's, like the very green ones. And then what else? Oh, the spirulina one too, but those are just added. Those aren't like I have to or anything. So then what I decided to add this time as like my 5th one, I wanted to also add one for my kiddo. He just takes like a gummy multivitamin now, but let me know if you guys have kids and what you give your child for like a multivitamin type thing. What do you like swear by? Let me know. I'm open to it, to adding even another one for him. But anyway, I just wasn't sure what to go with this time, but I actually did go ahead and add a cranberry pill. Do you guys take cranberry pills or cranberry juice or anything like that? I know I always hear the woman, you should do that. And I have to be honest, and I'm sorry if it's like too TMI, but like I am someone I feel like that's kind of susceptible to like UTIs. I don't feel like I get them like all the time, but sometimes, I don't know, I feel like I do get them kind of often too, like once a year-ish maybe, and I'm tired of it. You know, they suck. I don't know if that's a lot though, but it happens, and I don't really take anything specifically that helps that, although even this probiotic actually even does say vaginal and digestive immune system on there, so it should help with that too. But I just thought I would add, and this one actually has like a probiotic with it as well, but these are just simple cranberry pills, and they are vegetarian, but it's the Mason brand. They're pretty cheap too. And I will add this to my list now of like all the vitamins I'm taking. I'm going to switch out and show you I'm taking this one out. Anyway, all of that will be linked below. Yeah, I just thought that would probably be a good idea. Couldn't hurt. So that's what I'm going to do. And it has vitamin C and calcium in it too. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is that. And then what else? I don't know. I made myself a salad, and I just haven't finished it. I've been kind of picking at it. And I'm just responding to comments now and back on my computer. So I just uploaded the what I eat in a day today. I hope you guys like it. It was kind of just a shorter one, but I like watching those videos. Just gives ideas, right? I love it. Anyway, I just thought I would show you guys that. Hey guys, so I am just making myself some lunch, and I'm just literally grilling up, like, just really quick in this pan, some zucchini slices, and then I have my rice going in the Instant Pot, has 1 more minute left, and I'll be set. And this is what I'm gonna have. And then I made just a little bit of soy sauce, some sesame seeds, some garlic powder, and then a little bit of scallions, and I'm calling it good with that. Trying to eat like simple again. I feel like this last month was kind of a lull month for us, but I feel like I just need to kind of go back to the basics a little bit and eat this way. So that's what I'm going to kind of do, at least, you know, more often. But I'll show you a final picture of all of this. We're out for our walk, and we're actually going to walk to my parents' house. And, well, we think so anyway, unless they want to, like, meet us somewhere outdoors. But we're going to go there and get some food. And I think she's going to order some food or something. So we got to take our trek.
But we have to go this way.
We are. Do you say hi to the friends?
Hi, friends. Welcome to your go for a walk.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what we're
Bye,
doing.
friends.
Bye, friends.
Have a good weekend. Have for the walk with Brother Kyle.
Okay.
I want to say good morning.
Good morning, guys.
We haven't vlogged that much this week. I apologize. But
You
we really,
failed.
I know, but we really haven't done much this week.
We've been walking.
We've been walking. Guys,
and
tell me
walking.
where you know this shirt. Where is it from? Tell me. Tell me. It's my favorite.
I know where it's from.
Yeah. But we are walking to Starbucks, and we actually walked to my parents' house with little man yesterday, which is like, what, like how much further than the Starbucks? So 3.5 miles
Probably
from our
about a
house.
half mile, yeah.
So then we walked back too. So that was the furthest we've gone technically. Pretty close to the Starbucks one, but not this. That one was a little more.
It was a bit.
Yeah. But we did that
yeah.
last night.
Yeah, a kid pulled that off
Yeah,
too.
he
which
was getting
awesome.
tired at the end, but he did it.
We found something that tired him out. We just have to walk 7 miles.
Yeah. But today we are going to swing by Nate's work. He has to drop off some stuff. And then lunch, but we can't decide what we want.
Yeah, we have no idea where we're going yet,
Yeah.
but lunch is on the menu.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
it.
and little man is back at the grandparents now. So we literally walked there. All of us walked back, and then we drove them back. Anyway.
That's what we did.
Yeah. But that's what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. But we'll check in for lunch maybe. We have to decide. We don't know.
Figure it out and all.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
We just got back from our walk. Look at that big boy. Oh my goodness. Let's go give him a snack. He's so cute. Oh, that little pig face. I just can't. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Could you sit? Could you sit down? Oh, that's so good. Okay. There's that. There you go. Yeah, you're just a good boy. Yeah, he loves strawberries. We'll see if he eats that chunk of broccoli. He's kind of picky. He'll eat it later when he's like wanting something, but it's not his favorite. Yeah, he's picky. He loves fruit, pretty much any kind. He loves most veggies, but he's not a fan of broccoli and celery. He ain't having it. That's right. Come here, buddy. Hi. Hi, baby. We decided we would come to our P.F. Chang's. I don't think I've ever showed you the outside of it. We always show you like what we order, but it's next to a Macy's. It's busy. It's Saturday. We don't usually do this like midday Saturday.
Yeah. This isn't our scene.
This isn't our scene. But yeah, I think we're gonna sit out in the patio area and get our norm. I think I was telling Nate, I think we have a free entree or something, because they have like a club card type thing too. We'll see, but I'll show you what we get. But I think we're gonna do the vegetarian lettuce wraps. They sound really good. And maybe I'll get my pad thai again, the veganized way. It's so yummy.
I think you should, because we'll have leftovers later.
It's so good. I love it leftover too. We'll see. So I got my modified pad thai, and it looks perfect. And it's got crispy tofu, water chestnuts. Cilantro's got to go. We'll take that off. But the noodles, peanuts, carrots, broccoli, and then I think there's even more tofu in it too. Yeah, that's not like deep fried ones. And then they make it in a veggie stock versus the fish stock. So this is a way to get modified pad thai at P.F. Chang's, vegan friendly, and it's so good. And then Nate got his lettuce wraps, and I'm gonna steal one. These are the vegetarian ones, which even if you're not vegetarian, we personally think they taste better than the chicken.
They
really
taste
do.
better than the
They're
chicken.
really good. Because we've had the chicken ones obviously a long time ago, but after we had them, I was like, no, I like these more. They're so good. So that's our lunch. I'm excited.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, hurry up so I can eat now.
I am eating.
Are you getting spoiled right now? Yeah, I know. Come here. I know, Bumps. Yeah.
I know, Mom. Yeah, Papa. Come see your mommy.
Yeah.
Wanna come say hi?
Come here, Bumpers. Come here.
Hey, Papa.
There you go. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, I just love you. I do. Yeah.
I want to pet her.
He's a good boy. Look at that pig butt. Yeah, we're doing some outside stuff, and I'm sitting with the pig. He's been real good lately. He's been a lot calmer and just content, more so. Bumper, what are you doing? Huh? What's going on? You're so cute. Look at that face.
Mom, Papa's so cute.
I know. Come here. Come here. I know, baby. I know. I know. Yeah. There you go. That feels good. That feels good behind the ears.
What's that?
I'm talking to the pig.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh, buddy. Yeah. That's all he wants in life. It's just some rubs. Yeah. This is his favorite. He likes to lay here on my feet. And that way he knows I'm right here. And then get his rub downs. This is what he loves. It's so deprived. Oh, yes. And then if you get closer to the belly, he'll roll back even more. Yeah. Life's rough being a big boy. So cute. I can't remember if we showed this or not to them before, but
I think we have once.
okay. But this is like our favorite way to have corn on the cob lately. Is a little bit of that Earth Balance butter with a little bit of salt and pepper, and then just wrap it up in foil individually. Do it. Just do it. And then we'll put it all on the grill. Whatever veggies we have left right now, just kind of grill up. And don't we have that basket that like does I know,
I
Coco.
thought we took it over to your parents.
I can't remember.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna put some aluminum foil down, maybe.
Yeah. We have like a basket. I think that we have the basket still though. Hold on. No. Anyway, I don't know, but I think we took it to my parents. But we have like a grill basket type thing. But yeah, we'll just throw whatever on some foil.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, so let's see what we have left. Not much. We'll go grocery shopping tomorrow. Got a little bit of fruit left, but obviously not to grill. And then got some broccoli, but that's kind of, I don't really grill that either. Zucchini. I think that's what we'll end up doing. Oh, I want some of this. Do you want some?
Yeah.
I love this. This is so good. Yeah. So I just made some big spears for zucchini. Simple, simple, simple. And then we're going to just do some onions too, since we have some.
Make ourselves a little boat.
A boat. Quick and easy. We put the umbrella up out there, if you can see that. Just so I'll have that to sit outside a little more too when it warms up. It's funny, we're actually supposed to get rain tonight a little bit again. We'll see. Make a boat.
I'm making a boat.
I gotta do dishes and I don't want to do it.
That's where all my onions are going to go.
Mm-hmm. And then just gonna put the onions on just like this and put a little bit of salt and pepper or whatever seasonings you want. And then it'll be good.
Yeah.
That is dinner. All right.
It's kind of dark out, guys, but
Oh, that feels good. It's kind of cold out now. But we're gonna wait on the zucchini just because it won't take as long. But just kind of let it all go. It feels good. Yeah, that's what's going on. So guys, I wanted to tell you, and you might notice now, I don't usually put the intro on my vlogs, but I usually do it on like my regular weekly videos. But my like little intro, that like 15-second clip, well, I feel kind of bad, and then it's kind of comical too because I know what it is. But I got a comment, and it wasn't mean. I didn't take it mean at all. But I got a comment last night, and I got it like early this morning. And it was someone who thought that, like, said, I'm new to your channel. I really, really enjoyed your intro until I saw the part about being vegan and the pig. And that was a bit too much for me, a little bit crass, meaning like really insensitive. And I was so like confused, so confused. And I told Nate, and he was like, what? We just didn't get it. And I didn't take it meanly, but I'm like, what am I missing? Well, the picture that, like, when my intro comes up, you'll see, it has like vegan for all with like some flowers and then like a quick picture of the pig, my pig. So I get that person probably didn't even know that that was personally my pig, maybe thought it was like just a random picture. But but it's a picture of the pig like with his mouth open, kind of like that smile, like open. Yeah. And so I think though, if you look at that picture, and obviously it only comes up for a quick second, right? And if you looked at it just for like a quick glance, it would almost look like it's a pig in pain or dead or hurt. And I told Nate, I'm like, I think that's what it is. I think that's what's freaking people out, or concerned this person. I'm explaining the comment I got about the pig photo.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy, huh? And so you'll notice now going forward, I just substituted that picture out with like a picture of me and the pig, like when I first got him and stuff, because he's real small. But I think that's what it was. I think that the person took it as a it was a death photo even. And I wrote back to them, and they haven't written back to me, and I almost want them to, because they were just like, they were nice, but they were like, I'm not interested, and good luck with your channel. I mean, I get it. I mean, or they even said too that you should, like, maybe a bowl of fruit would have made more sense, or I just think they took it the wrong way. And for me, I knew what it was. The pig's laying on the couch, you know, he's not anywhere in pain. And so, yeah, I just thought I'd tell you guys, you might notice now going forward that I just substituted that picture for a different one. So, but it was kind of sad. It was kind of bummed us out.
Well, yeah. It's like, and we're
Yeah.
vegan, so don't eat dead pig.
I don't know. I think it was taken the wrong way, and being that it just popped up, and obviously it is an intro, so a lot of people don't know me and don't know that I actually have one. So I guess maybe I could have picked a little better of a photo, but in my mind, it's one of my favorite photos. So I just picked it. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd tell you that little story. But our food's almost done. And yeah. How's that onion boat?
That's my onion bowl.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Looks good. Oh, it smells good. Grilled up onions like that. They just smell so good.
Now, the old school way that I used to make these was with a ton of oil and butter.
Yeah.
That's how you drop the corn like it's hot.
Mm-hmm. Just put them right there.
There's that one.
Good stuff. That's what you guys should do, especially in the spring when it's warming up. If you have, like, do this the night before grocery day and just finish up whatever it is you have. Let's eat. But I think we'll end it here because it's late, you know, we'll go to bed. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you soon. But I wrote it earlier. Be sure to follow us on Instagram too. But I'll try to do a live story too or a live stream on YouTube too. Oh, you got okay. And if we ever pop on for like a live stream when we're walking, I hope we see you there.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet.
Now give yourself a kissy face and the crazy eyes, and give yourself a little twirl in the hair, and you look yourself in the damn mirror and you say, bitch, I am ready to go today.
Bumper. Hi, buddy. Hi. How you doing? Dirty boy.
Nasty.